The Red Sox and Yankees begin their first series of the year on Tuesday. Now, usually these two teams find themselves battling for first place in the AL East, but right now, they're both just looking to get above 500. This matchup featured two lefties who have also struggled out of the gates. Chris Sale entered Tuesday with an ERA of 9, while James Paxton sits at 6. Early on, though, it was all about the arms.
Top of the second, Steve Pierce, the DH, to the cleanup spot. And that's the second strikeout for Paxton. Shift on against Mitch Moreland. 3 strikeouts through 5 hitters for Paxton. Eduardo Nunez, 1 and 2, perhaps a pitch away from striking out the side, which he does. Bottom of the 4th, Frazier, Urshela, and Gardner to face Sale. A drive to right center. Bradley and Betts. Betts in front of the scoreboard, and this one is out. And it bounced the right way for the Yankees. And Betts is slow gathering himself.
Mookie Betts flexing that open hand. That evidently is what he jammed against the scoreboard.
Top of the order, top of the 6th. Betts is struck out and walked. That is a fair ball. Urshela off balance. Wow, what a play.
Whoa.
Paxton applauds him.
Yeah, don't blame him. I talked about his fielding skills. That was remarkable. Foot slipped from his knees. Impressive.
Tauchman, who had the RBI double this last time. And here's a drive to deep right, and forget about it. Big night for Tauchman. Horrific night for Ramirez.
Tauchman, the Sockman. And the Yankees have blown it open. They have a 7-0 lead.
Paxton has allowed the Red Sox 1 hit through 6.
And of course the Yankees were concerned. One of their concerns was starting pitching. No concern tonight.
He strikes out the side, reaches double digits. That's his 10th as Paxton takes a 1-hitter into the 8th. 11 strikeouts, and now 5 strikeouts in a row, dating back to the 6th.
Well, this certainly will go a long ways to help him get over that New York feeling he was having and not being able to perform in Yankee Stadium.
12 strikeouts, half of them in succession. And he pops this fastball up into shallow right. Judge comes in, and that's that in the 8th.
What an impressive performance by the big lefty.
Yes, indeed. The Yankees earned a lopsided win against their arch rivals thanks to a bounce-back performance from James Paxton. The Southpaw's 12 strikeouts are the most any pitcher has racked up in his Yankees debut against the Red Sox.
Tuesday night in the Bronx, it was all Yankees behind James Paxton. They defeat Chris Sale and the Red Sox 8-0. Interesting doings in the 4th. In the top half of the inning, Xander Bogaerts sends a fly ball to deep right. Aaron Judge leaps in an attempt to make the catch. He can't get it. It hits the top of the wall and bounces back. Bogaerts has to settle for a double. Red Sox don't score. Bottom half of the inning, Clint Frazier sends one to right. Mookie Betts with the leap just beyond him. It hits the top of the wall as well, but one bounded one way. This one bounds the other. Meanwhile, James Paxton was dealing.
Yeah, and that's all he needed. Count them with me. 12 strikeouts on the cutter. A lot of the hitters swinging over that pitch, chasing it out of the strike zone. 12 strikeouts, 1 walk, 2 hits on a very impressive performance by James Paxton. It was just almost a year ago when he pitched a no-hitter. It was close to that tonight. Great command of the fastball in the upper 90s, occasional curve, and that devastating cutter was his #1 pitch. 8 innings, 2 hits, no runs.
And in addition to Clint Frazier's home run, later, Mike Tauchman hit his first in the major leagues. Gleyber Torres hit his 4th of the season. The Yankees win it 8-0. And here's something worth noting. A Yankees-Red Sox game that took 2 hours and 23 minutes.
Unbelievable.